Welcome to 3-Minute Magic. In this series of videos, we will provide you with the skills necessary to make effective use of the functionalities found in Learning Studio, all delivered in quick and easy segments of 3 minutes, or as close as we can get to 3 minutes. These videos will serve to supplement your learning in the self-paced tutorial and sandbox course that have been provided for your use. Our hope is that as you begin to use the various features of Learning Studio, you will also be in a position to assist your students in their learning. We are now going to visit some of the features of Learning Studio found on the toolbar. These tools will greatly increase the efficiency with which you and your students engage with Learning Studio. They make many of the common tasks of online learning both quick and easy. For the moment, we are going to jump across the Course Admin and Gradebook buttons. We will visit these two locations later in greater detail in upcoming episodes of 3-Minute Magic. The email tool is a convenient and effective way to communicate with your students, and for your students to communicate with each other. The email tool only provides an outgoing email feature. You and your students may send emails to individual classmates, the entire class, or selected groups of students. When an email message is sent, the sender automatically receives a copy of the message. Facilitating communication is an essential role for the online instructor. The chat tool allows students to make comments on particular issues or questions, react to other students' comments, and respond to ideas shared by you or others in the course. The chat simulates traditional classroom discussions in a synchronous environment. That is, students participate in the chat room on a specific day and at a specified time. The doc sharing tool is a useful way of creating an online learning community. Doc sharing allows you to share lengthy documents with students, supplementary materials that may not have been included in the original course content. The document sharing course tool allows you to upload files from your computer in a variety of formats, including documents, images, spreadsheets, and slideshows. You and your students may download a file which has already been uploaded into document sharing. It is also important to note that Learning Studio will scan for viruses before allowing a document to be uploaded to the doc sharing area. From an instructional viewpoint, it's important to know that students have the same functionality. Both you and your students have access to shared files, but only instructors can delete files. Students can choose to share documents with the entire class or only with you. The Dropbox tool provides a central location where you and your students can submit and retrieve assignments and graded activities. You can think of the Dropbox as a virtual inbox and outbox for course assignments. You pick up assignments submitted by students in your inbox in the Dropbox tool. After you return graded assignments to your students, they appear in your outbox in the Dropbox tool. The Journal tool is a place for confidential student writing and reflection, as students have the option to make a journal entry private. The journal can also be used like a traditional educational journal, requiring students to make regular entries reflecting on issues germane to the course. In the latter case, the journal tool allows you to comment on each journal entry made by a student. Finally, we visit the Bibliography tool. It allows you and your students to work together to create an active, linked, annotated bibliography of the internet sites that are relevant to your course. From an instructor's point of view, it's important to know that both you and your students can submit sites to the bibliography. You can organize the bibliography into categories, and you can sort bibliography entries by the date they were submitted, by category, or by the person who submitted the entry. So, for example, imagine you find an excellent video on a topic that relates to your course content. You can share that video link with your students quickly and easily by using the Bibliography tool. Your students will also have that capability. The last two links on the toolbar focus on technical support and assistance related to Learning Studio. Tech support connects both you and your students to the 24/7 Pearson Help Desk. The Help link connects you with a variety of documents that will assist both you and your students if you have challenges or questions related to Learning Studio. Now it's your turn. Remember, there is no substitute for actually trying some of the tools that we demonstrate in our 3-Minute Magic video. So take some time now to do that, and make your own magic.